Welcome builders, Andyisyoda here. Have a look at this map. Kadjar City as drawn by GamerDad, aka Treadwell_360 on Twitter. Drop him a follow. He does Minecraft and he draws these epic maps. Using some special tools called Fast Async World Edit, we turned this map into a Minecraft world. Isn't it absolutely amazing? Look at this place, just begging for a city to be built. Welcome to the video, guys. My name is Andy and I like to build kingdoms in Minecraft. I'm going to call this Kingdoms Season 4. I've built 3 other huge kingdoms, links to them in the down below, but this one is probably going to be the biggest. We had a number of tasks to complete before we could actually turn this map into something which we could actually build on and make a city out of in Minecraft. As you can see, we had to nibble away the paper part of the map. I have a very fast computer, but you can see it was still struggling to render absolutely everything. By the way, original content like this does take ages to make, so do hit that subscribe button, then you won't miss an episode of Kingdoms Season 4, Kadjar City. Once we had the map nibbled out with all my nibblers, thank you to all my Patreons who were helping me build this. Huge shout out to them. They are absolutely epic, and I'll put their names in at the end of the video. Once we had it nibbled out and some cliffs made, we decided to use some Vauxhall snipers. It's an amazing commands here we have on my server to just shape in some cliffs. Now, I have to say the cliffs are very roughly made at this stage. We are smoothing them off with blend brushes and melt brushes and lift brushes and all sorts of complicated stuff. But yeah, I'm going to have to go over these cliffs myself because it's very rough. We wanted just to give you an impression of what it might look like and then neaten it up a little bit later on, but pretty much get into building. We were just desperate to get some actual building done. We're going to take a bit of a tour around this place and have a look at what should be in every section of the map, but I just can't wait. We need to get building done. What are we going to do? We're going to start in the middle of the map, and here we're going to be using some terracotta. I just love terracotta. It's such a good excuse. I don't know how these blocks managed to get all the way from the Badlands over to this island, but maybe we'll make a mine. Maybe they get shipped in. I don't know. But we've got terracotta. We've got clay. We've stained it. This is the shopping district. We decided to make the inner circle, the inner courtyard, the beautiful area, a place where you would come and buy all the things you would need, all the food, all the tools, all the items you would like to buy. And of course, we need to make this district look attractive. So everybody has painted their shops into bright colors. I love this terracotta. By the way, I'm using BSL shaders and I'm using the Stevens traditional texture pack, and I'm building on Java Edition on a PC. So yes, what did we do to make this? Well, simple terracotta shapes following the outline on the floor as done by GamerDad. I made them different heights, and then we started to add in some detail, and you can probably see our style change as we go around and through the map. We started to get better and better at this. So we've got some carpet, we've got some shaded areas with trapdoors, we've got fences on the top as well. We've also put in some campfires with a little wall on top surrounded by trapdoors to represent like a little chimney as well. We've got cauldrons with bushes on top to represent some plants, but you can see the level of detail just increases and increases as we gain people to help us. We increase in our confidence. We've got hay bales, we've got bee farms as well, like beehives building in 1.15, so we could have some bee farms as well. We've got some actual farms, like vegetables being grown on top as well. Plenty of places to sit out and have dinner on top of your house as well. Wouldn't it be great to have dinner maybe out in the sunshine or maybe just under a shaded area on your roof? We've got water butts as well, maybe somewhere to store the water. We feel that this island is set somewhere where it's actually pretty warm as well, so water could be a bit of a problem, fresh water that is. So maybe there's going to be some big wells we have to add in to this city. Actually, that's a really good idea. We do need to add some wells absolutely everywhere. What do you think of this place so far? We loved building it. And if you want to see me build this live, I am building Wednesday through Sunday on Twitch, twitch.tv/Andyisyoda. And come and join in live. And if you want to build with me, you you got to hook up at Patreon, patreon.com/Andyisyoda. Okay, let's have a look at the overall plan. Okay, let's show you the blank map again for a few minutes and discuss what we're going to be building. Obviously, we've just done this inner ring of shops, and we're going to do more shops around this area here, this one, all round there, and that's going to complete episode 1. As you can see, the cliffs are very, very rough just now. I'm going to be tidying up all these cliffs, probably off camera with kind of Vauxhall sniper tools. Right now it is extremely rough and ready. Just thought we would get building first of all. So what else do we have on this map? Well, I plan for this next row here all the way around, kind of this one, all the way around here. This is all going to be, I think, houses which are kind of maybe merchants, middle income houses, probably going to be made of sandstone. And then this next row out here, it's probably going to be rich houses here with bigger courtyards, bigger houses, bigger spaces. And these things here are trees. So that's a big tree right there. We've got a big wall to build around here. Another tree, kind of maybe a fountain. And yeah, so this row right round here is going to be rich houses. This bit here, rich, big trees, rich. Brings us over here. We've got another town wall to build, and then this is going to be, I'm told by GamerDad that this is like the council chambers, like the town hall, I guess, with some big towers. We've got to design this and make this look pretty cool as well. Outside the wall, I've been told this is probably going to be the poor district. Look at these houses, they're really small. A few trees and shrubs and maybe a fountain, but overall this is going to be a poor district over here. And then bringing us over to this part of the map, this is where we're going to have a palace. But we need you guys to maybe come up with more of the lore, more of the background story to this island. GamerDad said it was the kind of island that had been occupied just recently. There wasn't really any soldiers. The soldiers were probably still on the boat. It's like a big military boat maybe we're going to put into the harbour, but mostly this place had just sprung up as quick as possible. Not even any space for barracks yet. Going to be a private, I've just seen this, a private maybe jetty or port there at the back of the palace. So yeah, it's the big palace with all these trees lined here. This is going to look as fancy as possible. As I said, this is rich houses on this bit, just inside the city wall. And then outside the city wall, we've got more of a poor district as well. And this is probably some warehouses connected up to a big port. Again, kind of rough and ready at the edges, all going to be tidied up. We've got a bridge coming over here. Now, I don't know what these things are. GamerDad, I still don't know what these things are in the white and what they're meant to represent. Maybe in the comments you guys could have an idea of what we could put on this kind of separate island over here. Again, more kind of slums and poor districts leading over to probably some farming areas, I would have thought back here. I think these are farms. I'm not too sure. It is hard sometimes to figure out what is what. But anyway, yeah, let's get back to building in the middle. I've done the very middle bit. We're going to do the next row all the way around, continue our colourful shopping area. And what I'm going to be doing is giving this map away. The blank map will be given away to my patrons. I'm going to sort that out tomorrow, I think. What I want to do is plonk this map, but maybe with better cliffs, down into a normal Minecraft world, but just plonk it down into the ocean, and that way you could actually come across this in your Minecraft world and build it up as your own epic town. So that's going to be available from tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, the time I get it all organized on my Patreon, patreon.com/Andyisyoda. You could also join me on Discord, and again, you could build with me in live streams. So we had so much fun making this shopping district with a beautiful terracotta, multicolored, more details than you can shake a stick at. Let's take a little walk through this, and that will be the end of our episode. So now you get a beautiful look around this place. First person. Doesn't it just have so much atmosphere? You should see it at night. It's absolutely epic at night. I'll show you at night in episode 2. Look at these little back alleys. So crowded, so cramped. So tips for you building at home if you want to build something like this. Gotta have lots of bushes, little taps on the outside of the build, little gutters and sewers running through this place as well. What a cool little detail as well. Got little doors, barrels, vines, little places where you can come and wash at the back of your build. Let's see if we can fight our way through to the front of this place. We haven't done the inside. Oh, you've got little trellises and carpets on top, lanterns hanging down, composters, sinks, plants, logs stored. Oh, don't stand in that as well. Obviously anvils and stuff like that as well. Kind of makes sense as well. Open shops as well. Come and get your baked goods, maybe your fish as well. Oops, don't place random blocks, doesn't help as well. Little shops at the back. Let's whiz round here and I can show you the wall here where we've got a list of all the helpers. Big shout out and thank you to everyone on that wall who's been placing look at this one here, Real Captain Owl. Sub to him on YouTube. That is a sneaky advert from the cat. He's a sneaky old owl, isn't he? He's a sneaky owl. That is actually a pretty clever thing to do right there. Come and buy your wood goods in here. Chop chop. Isn't it great? Very, very cool indeed. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below where we should take this city, what we should be doing next. There, as you can see, we're using path blocks to mark in the roads as well. I'm afraid I can't show you behind me because that would be a sneak preview of. Don't look over there. That's episode 2 coming your way very soon indeed, guys. Thank you so much. Don't look, I told you. Thank you so much indeed for watching. Take care for now. Ciao, ciao. I've lost it. I've lost the place. Bye. May the blocks be with you.